comedy magic duo. Go out, you buy a camera.
Oh, baby. You guys, it's time. Also, Steph used to work at Insomniac, so her profile, her PS4 profile pic is adorables. It's time. 5 more hours, and we're done with Final Fantasy. My controller's charged. I just took a little pee-pee, so bladder's empty. I got me a good cat dog. Just chilling. Got me 2 fine anime ladies. It's 5 more hours. 5 more hours of playtime. And I got my exclamation point G Fuel Kiwi Strawberry today. Need that gamer energy. Yeah. That sponsored energy. That hot money. To continue playing video games to maximum efficiency. Which, in my case, I guess means... I feel like I strike a weird balance of both doing very hard things in games, but also taking a really long time to do easy things. I will head for the roof.
I'm ready to do this.
You ever take pre-workout supplements to work out? I do not. No. I eat a really lean breakfast. I drink some coffee and then I go work out. That's it. I just take I take a cup of iced coffee and a giant, like one of these boys, of water into the gym. Sip on them both. Workouts take me about an hour. I'm trying to dial up my intensity a little bit of giving myself shorter rest times. I might need to start timing myself just to make sure I keep it to, Oh yes, this creepy part. God, they really did hit all the beats, didn't they? How did they do it? Because yeah, there's a part where you go back through these floors and everyone's gone and it's creepy and it's got the high strings. There were still random encounters in this part, so I wonder if they're gonna keep having me do combat. Oh, I did see, it kind of lodged in my brain, not because I'm salty, but I did see, and I noticed. Someone mentioned that I spent a long time reassigning materia. I could see how that might be the case. I'm surprised there's not a template button to hit. Because, like, this game will let you automatically level up your weapons, right? So it's kind of like, okay, they seem to have the tools in here to put this game on autopilot. But they don't seem to have a way to juggle materia quickly. There are UI improvements, like you can see the whole party, even people who aren't in your party. Customized party? Does that have the thing where you like... Wait, hold on. Maybe that is it. Let me check. So like if I just wanted to, I don't know, make him a caster or whatever, just fill everything with something. There's not really a button for that, it doesn't seem like. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. Maybe it's battle settings. Eden, holy crap. Thank you for gifting out 5 subs. That is extremely generous of you. Thanks for your kindness. Ah, and yes, if you received a gift sub, make sure to drop a hot little thank you on Eden there. I don't know if you feel like revealing this information. That's 10 dubs, yep. G Fuel's working already. What does the HMSK in your name stand for?
Where the hell is that bastard hiding?
You got your stimulus?
Wait, I can hear something.
Thank you. I'm glad you decided to shave off a little bit of it for me. Let's all make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, though, and the people we care about. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm about to fight Rufus. Materia loadouts for each weapon. That stack of stuff to ask and nag modders next year is getting big. So it's interesting because I actually really respect the way the game does it in that if you remove equipment, it actually keeps the materia loadout on the weapon. And it doesn't use the materia when you do that. It's just like if you switch back to that weapon, that same loadout comes with it. So, brilliant, brilliant. That's actually something I wouldn't have thought of. So, props to Square. They actually... Often, Square's UX comes at the cost of its gameplay intensity. So it's like, something like Final Fantasy VII, there's a lot of menus and a lot of things to do.
Please help me.
Sometimes they just say fuck it, and it's like, okay, it's all menus.
Out there.
So I really appreciate what they've done with 7 Remake in trying to make those UI beats a little easier to work with. This is how this is gonna go down? Interesting.
Well.
Only way to make a materia build is to have dedicated weapons be for attacking or casting.
What do you want? I have killed plenty of it.
That makes sense as long as those characters aren't entering and leaving your party. I guess you just need you need copies of the same materia that are leveled up. That would make it, that like solves the problem right there.
Thing is, I don't want your money.
Gwendola, thank you for gifting out gift sub. And Arn 1337 or Arnie, thank you for the gift. Appreciate your guys' generosity in these
Let me live.
tough times.
Everything you want can be yours.
Large list of mods to be made.
I'm a man of modest dreams.
I guess so. Yeah,
Dropping you from 70 stories up would get me damn
this
near.
music is all right. Also, Turbid. I don't know if you're still around, but
All the way.
appreciate the raid, my dude.
More, don't you?
More than this right here.
Dank Sabrizzle,
Talk to me again like you know me.
thank you for the cheer. Yeah, this is some pretty good dialogue, and actually gives Barrett an amount of.
Barrett, stop it!
I'm into this. Barrett just kind of seemed along for the ride once they got to the roof of Shinra HQ, but this is fantastic.
You're gonna get on TV and tell them. Tell them what you did to Sector 7. Then it was you who killed all those.
Night Raven, thank you for the Prime sub.
Then you're gonna tell them the truth about Avalanche. That Avalanche ain't Wu-Tai or anybody's puppet. That Avalanche fights for the people, the planet. That we fight to hold Shinra to account for its crimes.
This is so satisfying.
Is Avalanche, the filthy sewer rats who brought down a Goliath. You tell them that.
Roboto, thank you for the Prime sub.
Is that really all you want? For your names to be cleared?
This dialogue is new? I don't... There may have been something like it in 7, but I don't remember this beat being so strong.
More than shutting down the reactors?
There is an interaction between Shinra
The planet itself?
and Avalanche, but it's fairly surface level. This already has a lot more going on.
Truth.
You let him get the golden gun. It spawns at the table. Dr. Death-Defying, thanks for the cheer.
Is everyone.
Godspeed 640, thank you for the Prime sub.
A world without Shinra. Without Mako in it.
Yeah, something else... Well, you talk to Rufus, right?
After a natural disaster.
No, there's totally a part where you talk with President Shinra, and then you get captured, and that's when you go to the cells, and then all the Hojo stuff happens.
World ruined. Will they thank you for the new?
Roroni, thank you for the big cheer. That's a really good point.
A chance. One last opportunity.
5-hour hype.
Yep. What your principles are truly worth. But bear in mind that time is of the essence.
And what about you, Mr. President?
You guys are
What are your vaunted principles?
firing money at me right now. I'm gonna wait.
Principles. Did you understand even a single word of what I told you?
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt, but Jesus Christ. Kitsune, thank you for the giant cheer. Ferd Bernandez, thank you for gifting 20 subs. Good God. Yeah, chat is cashed up now. Jesus, is this really the stimulus check hitting everyone? Is this what this is? Thanks to Brizzle. Thank you for gifting out another sub. Jesus, Ferd. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess stimulus is hit heavy. Obi Fizzle, thank you for the cheers. Think of all the gifts we had. 5 days of finishing 7 Remake. Yeah, Giggle Fits, thank you for the 5 subs. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Spend money on what you want. Money's free, gotta twerk for it. I twerk through my video games. Okay, good God. Thank you guys so much. Yes, you're definitely stimulating my economy. Okay. But yes, please, I'll trust that you guys are being responsible and saving money and spending it on proper things. But also, thank you for your generosity. I will trust that. Dr. Death Defying, thank you for gifting a sub. Okay.
I know what I want, and I take it. I take advantage of whatever I can, and discard that which I cannot. There is no room for sentiment or guilt.
Is it Sephiroth? It's Sephiroth. Oh, it's a Ghostaroth. He ghost stabbed. Alright. Now we got some plot happening. Yeah, President Shinra blew up. And I don't remember why. I remember the like cinema of him sitting at his desk and getting exploded. Oh boy. Okay, now we're going somewhere.
Barrett!
Now we're doing some stuff. Now it's happening. The Brad Stacks, thank you. There's no way his arm was long enough to pull the sword out of him. That was like a... like a switchblade. It's all gonna be a dream sequence. Yeah, in the original we come to the office and the president is slaughtered in his chair, which Rufus comes in to see and blames the Avalanche. Oh, I'm thinking of the other time President Shinra blows up. Never mind. Yeah, because it's like Hojo's creation that does it? Is the implication?
The source of everything.
Are we just straight up fighting Genova? Yeah, we are. Alright. What is happening? Still gotta beat it up, though. No Genova theme? Really? Now would be the time, right? Mr. Nzuka, thank you for the big cheer. Oh my god. Someone's getting a tier 5 sub-train hype. Oh, right. Also. Who's... I think Aerith might have it? Or does anyone?
Just taking a little break.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, okay.
No need to.
Na, 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 na.
It's on you. We've got to get through this. Sorry, but you handle it.
That's awesome. Double time.
There! Bring it!
Magic Kool-Aid, thanks for gifting out a sub.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle it. I should probably heal up first.
Yeah, haste I think is the... Yeah, I agree with that. It's the best spell in Final Fantasy history.
It's your turn.
Taking over. Get ready.
Bring it! One more! Heads up!
Getting tentacles back. Yeah.
One more shot!
It's certainly... I've kind of learned over the years that as soon as you get haste, you start using haste all the time. And slow if it'll let you. Oh. Speaking of slow.
There!
Ow.
So it's my turn?
Fuck. Where are you going? Oh my god, Eden, thank you for gifting out 10 more subs. Jesus Christ. Wasn't expecting this today. But thank you. Oh, you went right into Reconstitution? Ooh, oh. Okay. I guess that black hole thing is stop.
I got this.
Let's see.
Stay back! Stay still. Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do. Let's do this right. Back to good now.
What the fuck? Morning Whale. And also Arrow. I like how Arrow sucks even when they cast it. Yeah, Barrett's just bleeding out on the corner. Someone give you $1,200? Hey, nice! Stimulus arrive. But yeah, thank you guys for all your generosity. Yeah, I'll leave it at what I said. I'm gonna try to not feel guilty about that. Okay, there we go. That's what we were waiting for. Whoa, wait. Oh. Somebody has... Wait, I thought that was Reflect.
Take care of him.
It is Reflect. So I just can't hit it. Somebody's got Dispel, I thought.
You've got this.
Hang back.
thought?
Deal with that.
I got this.
No? Really? Man. Not a cash money move by me to not have that spell right now. I believe that's not what we call a gamer move. Oh yeah, it's part of the fight mechanics. That's true. It's just weird that they would
So it's my turn?
My turn.
Oh, okay, there it goes.
This one's for you. It's on you. Here goes.
Let's do this.
That was a rough combo. That little boy slapping my ass right before got pierced.
My turn?
Let's see. Is that Red saying that? Show me your power. Man, people already wanted to have sex with him too much. We don't need this. Squared, you're not... What you're doing is irresponsible. This is not allowed.
Let's hustle.
Forgot about that. I need to start using that at all.
All set. Stay back.
Cast aside. Shit. Oh!
Let's do this.
Yeah, that is like near Final Fantasy 14 MMO raid mechanics. God damn it.
I got this.
Did not see that.
Going in. Heads up. Give it up. Watch yourself. So it's my turn?
Oh, stop removes... Okay. I was like, where did all my haste go? But stop removes it. That makes total sense.
Let's hustle.
You jittery?
Oh?
Tagging out.
Don't overdo
We'll all hang out over here and cast magic. No, we won't do that either. I guess this is a time to, like, use items if you need to, kind of deal. It's kind of what it feels like.
It's on you. I'm coming. We gotta give it our all. Cut! And cut! This one's for you! Heads up!
Use grenades. Good idea. Oh, they move! God damn. Alright. That's kind of cute, though. Look at her. Ah. Oh.
So it's my turn? One too bright. That's it. You're still doing okay, right?
double tap.
Damn it!
So long.
Throw Fuzzy Wuzzy? That's an excellent idea. Next time I get to that phase, I absolutely will. There we go. Or wait, maybe it's still gonna let me do stuff? No, it absolutely won't. Alright, what does that shield mean? Icon key, perfect. God, it has everything! It does everything. I don't know what shield does. Reflect. I didn't know reflect is usually just magic, but it seemed to be physical as well. I think Sephiroth could use his sword to pole vault, and in fact often does. I'd go so far as to say Sephiroth's sword. Mr. Cuddlesworth, go! Yeah, hell yeah, it does damage.
I got this.
Top suggestion there, chat. Her! Let's see.
Watch yourself. Here goes. Heads up. You jittery? You can do it. Let me.
Oh, Tifa, get in there. Oh. It hurts. It hurts every time. was really looking forward to that. Alright, let's do it this time. Dev kick! Huh! Hoo-yah! Yes, get your terrible revenge. Oh, something hit me. There's a back tentacle?
Dora, I'll show you what I can do.
I don't remember who has item boost. Okay, it's her. I got 30 for that. What a weird...
One more shot. It's your turn.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
All set.
Throw teddy bears at it. Actually, I want to see it land in slow motion. That's so cute. Oh, it was tired of that. Excellent. Oh boy. Fuck you guys. I'll go beat up this tentacle.
There. We're gonna feel this one.
Ow.
Take
Actually,
the lead. I'll take care of them.
uh-oh. You know what that means? Oh, they're just weak to everything. Sick. Alright.
You can do it.
My turn.
A bonus.
Yeah.
Go on.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn? Too bright?
Triple slash? Yeah, that would... Seems like it might be a little bit better.
This one's for you! Ha! Go on! That's it! Can you handle them?
Oh, wait. Tifa just doesn't have ATB. These are so insane. More tentacles. Tentacle S. Hey, how many tentacles we got in that last fight there? How many tentacles we got? Wait, 30? Did I just hear 30? 30, not 300. 30. What are you doing? Why are you gonna make a game that doesn't have 400 tentacles in it? Just let me know what the point is. If you ever figure it out, let me know what the point is.
Gotta be smart.
That's that.
So many. Oh, I got big lasered. Alright.
I'll take care of them. One more shot. You'll feel better in a second.
Ow.
Tagging out. Let's go. Okay, up and at 'em. Bring it. Yeah, beat them.
Well, it's an interesting choice.
Mind taking over? I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
Sure.
Thanks for coming to help.
Yeah, for it to be a solid pick. I think any element would be a solid pick, it seems like. I badly need ATB. I gotta... Ow. Oh, right. So, let's use an ether first.
Back to good now. Here it comes! One more shot! And catch!
Oh, is it just like if the tentacles are up long enough, they do Mega Laser? That's kind of what it seems like.
Maybe this?
Leather bell?
Here it comes!
Okay, so each of the tentacles does like an amount of pressure or stagger to it. Is Tifa this strong canonically? I don't know that they've really put a pin in it.
Let's get serious.
I guess if you count Advent Horizon, then yeah. Advent Horizon, Advent Children. What was I thinking of?
Go on!
Oh,
Sorry.
silenced. Ow. What's up, Raw Dog 13? Maybe I was thinking of Event Horizon, yeah. Well, it looks pretty, but probably a bit of a waste. Eden, God, thank you for continuing to gift.
There. Stay
Very much appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I want my badge. You got it.
Okay. I've got you covered.
Oh, I can hit it. No, I can't. Never mind.
It's on you.
Let me handle this. Watch yourself. I'm coming. This one's for you. Can you take over for me?
Square Sama, thank you for gifting subs. No. Ow! Why did I do that again? Eden Square, thank you guys. I will try to defeat this boss fight with maximum skill for you. Is there just like the narrowest window you actually get to hit him? Or does killing the tentacles do the damage? It seems like you have like a half second you can get in something.
Switch it up.
I got this. It's on you. So it's my turn?
Oh yeah, counter stance. Shit.
I'm waiting.
Okay, there.
You're gonna feel this one. Get him!
Ooh! There we go. There's so much anime happening. Roundhouse Spencer, thank you.
Gotta give it my all.
Woo! Thank you for gifting 5 subs, Spencer. It's becoming Contra all of a sudden. Oh shit, there's the music!
Give me your best shot. I'll take care of them.
You guys.
You can do
This
it.
shit is hot.
Don't give up. Take the lead. Here goes. Cut! Needs more magic.
tell him.
You've got this.
My turn.
What am I looking at? Why'd you do that, camera? Ow. Oh, this is it. What? Oh.
Let's go. So it's my turn?
No. No. What are you doing? Boss is right there. What? Stop. Stop looking at tentacles. Oh, why did it do that? That's aggravating.
You can do it.
Take it over. Deal with that.
I got this.
Ugh, having multiple targets kind of sucks. Shit. So close. Oh boy.
Let's do this.
Oh, yeah. God, multiple targets. Make sure you're standing in the thing. All right.
Tagging out.
My turn.
Oh, let's go.
Sick. Oh.
Let's pour out the I can help too. Get him! Go on!
Keep at it.
Trying. Fuck.
One more shot!
When's that ether gonna land? Alright. Damn it, it's too late. Ah. Oh, whatever. I'll go in anyway. Well, maybe not. I didn't get two. Dang it. Probably could have finished it there. God, this is so amazing.
Get ready.
Those pauses on hits add quite a bit of oomph. Oh, let's do it. Go! Please! Yes! Stylistic execution. Oh, okay. Alright. Big Hand's Lawyer, thanks for gifting a sub. Beartality. Okay. Hit me with that story, baby. Give me that lore. Give it to me.
HQ, this is Avalanche 3-1. Making another pass to search for friendlies.
Can I get a daddy sit rep? Yeah. Where's oh, gone. Okay. Lore ghosts have whisked it away. Yeah, President Shinra and Barrett have both just sort of disappeared. I guess we're deep into... Oh, nope, there he is. Oh, he's getting ghostified. Or re-ghosted? Pardon? Sorry, what?
Are you hurt?
So, okay, so the ghosts are restoring the timeline, basically?
Don't think so.
Because Barrett wasn't supposed to be dead yet?
This death was not the one ordained for you by fate.
So how come the ghost didn't kill Wedge? Just watch. No, no. I'm gonna talk over the whole thing and ruin it.
Thanks.
It's legit maybe by night. I've never seen Final Fantasy VII before. Dude, it's a trip. It's usually not like this, or rather it hasn't been like this for the majority of the series run. It usually deals in much more kind of, at least straightforward is maybe too strong of a word, but it deals with very digestible narratives. This game likes to throw some big anime swerves at you. It's still within the bounds of what I would consider Final Fantasy, especially lately. Yeah, more human narratives. 13 is very rough. That's kind of why I was thinking through it and I had to back way off when I thought about 13. 13's super out there. In terms of its like anime etherealness. The bear got stabbed, a ghost went to him and immediately started casting Cure in the cutscene before the fight. That's a very long raise spell. Hey, was that a materia over there? No, it's a light. It could be a materia, though. This would be a rough time to, Yeah, 15 they didn't explain enough. 15 had an actual really good human story, just wasn't in the game. And it kind of happened before 15 started. And I also feel like 15... this was actually somebody else's take that I pretty much wholeheartedly agree with, but it feels like 15 didn't know what to put all of its chips down on. Is it the ethereal anime bullshit? Which there's some of that. Or is it the relationship between your bros in the context of a larger political conflict? Which is, you know, in my opinion, the best part, but also the closest to the kinds of stories I enjoy.
Sephiroth!
The continuity bees. Ten had an arguably awful story. Yeah, Master Chief. Master Chief in 420 Blunt Ninja. I agree with your academic assertions about Final Fantasy X. To me, Final Fantasy X, I'm pretty sure that was the first game Nomura wrote, and also it's the most, or it's the first hard instance of like ethereal anime-ness in a Final Fantasy game. Stories that rely on unsubstantiated world rules and kind of almost arbitrary emotional stuff to go by. What'd you think of 9? I love 9. To me, 9 is the last Final Fantasy written like an old Final Fantasy. Unless you count Lost Odyssey, or parts of 14. 8 was pretty nutty, that's true. Yeah. The last quarter of 8 is a very good preview of sort of the other kind of Final Fantasy. Not the setting, but the tone? Oh. Yeah, 9 is pretty much the last game that was also pretty high fantasy. 12 kind of was too, except tone was pretty serious. Yeah. I'm trying to think of games that have been super... 14 has some lighthearted beats, but it actually can be pretty serious. 13 too had that vibe. If you want to land right in the middle of a nonsensical trilogy, 13-2 was super like fun and colorful and just like adventures. I really like 13-2.
Everyone okay?
Hey, get your man.
He got away.
About time we made our escape too.
Nomura didn't write 10? Is that really? I swear it was his thing. Had nothing to do with 10. Wow. I would not have guessed that. I guess I just associate
Shit.
anything that kind of has Kingdom Hearts flavor. I just think Nomura has written, which is not fair, and it's also underselling his work by a good degree, I think.
Do this personally, boss.
Yeah, Nomura had to do something for 10. The belts. Now we get Rufus, I guess. That's pretty cool. Is he gonna do a stupid, like, gun arm? Or he had a gun blade, right?
If it ain't Rufus Shinra, heir to the throne himself.
Yep.
What's up, Rod Dog? Thank you for the Prime sub, and welcome. Holy crap, straps. Oh, it is the 90s again, isn't it? Check Rufus's belted trench coat. It has so many belts.
Stop.
It's like a lattice work of belts.
The hell I will. We can finish off the family here and now.
Yeah, Rufus got like big
Get out of here.
underpass cybergoth rave vibes with this coat, except it's white. So this is more like
I'll buy you guys.
Vampire the Masquerade Man.
I can stay here, back you up.
Barrett. I'm asking you.
Clean cybergoth? Yeah, I guess so. Like cybergoth grew up but didn't really grow up.
Fine. Have it your way then.
Has a 9-to-5er.
Better be right behind him.
Manages to keep it pretty dialed back when he's at work, but man, when the weekends come, it's time to break out the lattice weave strap coat and just sit around the house.
You're a soldier, aren't you? Which, of course, would mean that I own you.
Why do a lot of the characters have bluish lips?
I quit.
Oh, for the villains?
Secure the others.
I don't know. I don't know that I've noticed that.
Just the two of us.
Oh yeah, and his dog.
Well, maybe three.
At least he acknowledged it. Ah,
It's over with.
No.
cool. Very cool.
Settle down now.
Ooh! This dude's got like a cyber leash. Oh no. Cloud does not have cure on him.
Getting interesting.
You have to stop attacking at some point though. You have to stop. You can't just attack forever. Or maybe you can.
Bring it. Bring it.
Like at this, there are just some things that I fundamentally cannot do because they will never stop attacking me. Like, and they always interrupt. So I don't know what I'm expected to do. Ow! The shotgun knocks down.
Getting interesting. There,
Maybe I can just cast normal bio. Let's try that.
Bit by bit.
All right, got that off. I've got to be just like on point with all of my heals.
Getting interesting.
It's all right. I can.
All good.
That does not do enough.
To me. Shameful.
Am I meant to be? Maybe I can like dodge roll that or something.
Ain't dead yet. Come on.
I just gotta wait him out. Let the poison do its work. That's all.
Settle down now.
Someday, that won't hit me. Fuck! I guess if you take a hit, by the time you get up and attack, you don't have time. Like, you have to wait to block theirs absolutely first. God damn it, or not. Or they just hit you all the time. Or they just never stop hitting you. There's also that, maybe.
Let's hustle. Whatever.
Dog doesn't leap all the time. Could you cast slow on the dog? That's a good idea. I don't have it. This is not the,
Come on.
not the leveled up, time, unfortunately. Thought he was weak to fire? No.
Bring it. Come on.
Yeah, I will try. I will iterate through all of the elements and see what I can figure out. I'll get a limit eventually, so that's something.
Getting interesting. Not bad.
Oh, he's pressured for some reason.
Understood.
Did you analyze them yet? I don't think Cloud has assess.
Not at all. You're making me sweat. Good thing I came prepared.
God. What is even the... What's even the lore behind this? He can turn... Great.
Shameful.
Bring it.
Could not even get a single cast off without them already attacking me again.
Ready?
Not looking good.
What the f...
Ain't dead yet.
Simply astounding.
Second in. No way. Come on.
I remember this fight being tough. So...
Now it's just the two.
Imagine this in hard mode? Yeah. I'm gonna guess it's just survive until you get limit. That was pretty... That was sick, though.
Let's make it a night to remember.
It's on for real now?
Yeah, you should be on it. Where were we?
That was a dumb idea.
Anytime now. Steady.
So reload is like the only thing I might be able to hit him during. But not too much. Don't you dare.
Gotta be careful. Feeling good.
Fuck! There's not... You can't even use an item in between his moves.
Second in.
You'll like it.
All right.
Shit. Okay. I think I saw that. Cool. So you will stun him if you hit him during reload, it seems like.
Feeling good.
Stick around. Come on.
That's it. That's all you get.
Come on. That it? Bring it.
Okay. I'm scared to do counter stance because I don't know if it's gonna work for... Okay. Never mind. That worked very well. What are you doing? Shit! I do like the idea of it being a like more of a duel than just a freaking all-out anime fight. I appreciate that. Might have lucked out there. Tried to shave the timing a lot more. This is dude flipping all around Final Fantasy 15 bullshit.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
So it doesn't work for everything. Too slow.
I'm waiting.
Great. Oh.
Where were we?
Sorry.
Is that gonna work? Okay, well. Oh, that's kind of neat. Ow. Alright.
Bring it.
That's what I get for trying to do damage to you, I guess. Should have known better.
Like,
God, you can't... Ooh, it's gotta be during reload. You can't even, like, punish him for longer attacks. Rufus is a hard boy.
Feeling good. Get ready.
Shit. Nope. Bad idea. Okay.
where were we?
I'm waiting.
No. Alright.
Ready?
I guess that's just AoE in front of him?
Okay.
Well, I forgot. I thought I could hurt him ever. Foolishness. Absolute abject ridiculousness.
Double time.
Cool.
Stick around. Ready?
Thought he was gonna reload.
Where were we?
Bring it.
What? Oh my gosh.
Gotta be careful.
I mean, this works super well. Where? Whew.
Nothing personal.
Another wait for limit fight. Lol.com. If I had assess,
I could end this.
do you think that I would have used it?
No, not quite. Tonight marks a new beginning. For Shinra!
I say that your intuition is probably on point. Oh, okay. Did you hit him with Braver on reload? Whatever, I figured it out. It's just weird to have such a mechanic-heavy boss with the very distinct possibility you can come in without assess, you know? Oh, to counter the doggo? Yeah. Bad fight, shitty character? Ah, I was okay with it. I don't mind needing to learn. I don't mind fights being different or having a different tone. There's just a fine line between...
Gotta be better than this. If you're gonna play the hero.
Damn, she had to save your ass, you wiener. Look at that arm, though, damn. Oh, the Tifa's theme. Oh. A certain attack staggers him, but doesn't say which one? Okay.
Think they can manage on their own.
Oh, we got the elevator boss fight.
I've seen them both in action. You know they can.
Barrett has no materia,
What was that?
which is what I've been warned about. Is the little triangle man gonna show up again?
Gotta believe they made it down.
I hope so.
Damn it.
Hey,
Screw it. We gotta go back.
Because it was a series of like Shinra fights and then Triangle Boy. Oh, it's just a giant ass turret. Why is it in there? Engine, thank you for the cheer. Oh, okay. Better watch out, my man.
Everything's cool.
Elevator's gonna land on him. Ghosts are gonna cackle and fly away. Masashi, thanks for the resub. Got paid for the bug, and now I'm subbed on my own. Yeah! Spending that money wisely, I see. Uh-oh, they're coming for you, brother. You better run.
You can't stop me!
Aw.
For Biggs! For Jesse! Tifa! And Barrett too! Ah, I'm sorry, Cloud. Ah.
It showed up?
Tell me that I made a difference.
That's the thing, like... Oh. That's nice of them. To let you actually... Well, it didn't do anything, but... It's like they're actually gonna let me equip things before a boss fight? Nah.
Hey, still in one piece?
When...
Yeah.
I don't know. When a literal, undefined thing can swoop into your story at any moment and do anything.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
The menu button is hidden. I held it. It'll be explained shortly. I guess we'll see. The only... we'll see. I can't fathom that they would, like, canonize or write into the story a reason why they're not going to do anything different. That would be baffling, but we'll see. We'll see.
Get ready. I was born with
Oh, thank you, Lord above. So you got healing, magnify, and time. So let's put... Oh, she got item master too. Nice. Man, I'm into this. I'm into this music. Let's give you lightning attack, huh? Five more hours of boss fights. Can't wait! Can't wait. Feeling good, feeling chipper. Why does Clyde have two? One's fire, one's ice. Wait, that's two ice, right? Did I get it wrong? No, okay. Swap. So I want lightning elemental as well. Have any more blue mats that might be useful here? Maybe HP up or HP absorption. Actually, I should have that on. Let's put that on Aerith here. Which means I have another elemental that I could use. I guess I could give myself elemental defense. I guess I don't know what kind of element this thing's gonna throw at me. I'm gonna guess fire. Seems useful. Alright, healing, barrier. What would would be really useful in this window? Next to everyone's name, have a list of all of their active abilities. So you can just be like, okay, you have fire, ice, blah, 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 blah. You can see all that without having to scroll through every materia over and over again. Or maybe other people can do that, and I just, my brain can't handle that information, I guess. I don't know. Seems like that would be super, super useful. What does Breach do? Oh, Breach removes buff. Okay. That's not as powerful as Dispel, I guess. Dispel shields? Okay. Alright. That looks good to me. Unless I got new... I did get new things. Okay, rest another materia. No, fuck it. Let's just go. That'd be useful. Maybe next game they can put it in as an option. So there is something like it. If you there is somewhere where you can see all of your available, like you can go to spells. It'd just be super nice if this were like in a compacted thing next to everybody in the materia menu. Quick little break. Gotta use restroom. I'll be right back. All right, time to go. Time to murder.
Main cannon safety protocols.
You got this!
I'm coming! That's it! It looks like it's charging up.
Now, it's right on.
I'll blow it to pieces!
Use battery?
So if you Arcane Ward and you cast an Aga spell,
Go on!
it seems like the gap between your second and third, or your first and second cast is also longer. Alright, fine.
How shocking! A bonus!
Okay, yeah. It just takes a super long time for the second one to come out sometimes. Trying to get it to where I can like just chill here, cast big ass spells over and over. I think I... Get up! Oh, interesting.
Cut! Here it comes! One more shot! Hey! It's your turn.
Need my help, do you?
This one's for you!
Interesting, they're labeling the main cannon. There we go.
Here goes.
Oh, that's what pressures it. Okay.
Why don't you lead the way?
Watch and learn!
Oh. Hey, look at you! Thanks, bud!
Not good enough! Here it comes!
And Red is out there holding it down. Put the cannon while it charges.
Defensive systems compromised. Threat level elevated.
Mule Bob, it's cool. Just for the sake of well, just try not to, I guess. Well, I don't know where to draw the line about that stuff, you know?
I know it's
No, it's cool. Frankly, I'm trying to figure it out because I feel like the line is, if the game's telling you to do it, no, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's me just trying to figure out like what. Ow, shit. Oh, if the summoner goes down, the summon just comes out. What the hell? Knocked her out that fast. Yeah. Oh, good. And my gentleman's knocked out now. There we go. I don't think either of them have raise. I forgot about that one.
We still got a job to do!
wide awake now.
Fuck.
Ain't done yet! Is that all you got? Bring it home!
I'll take care of them.
Oh boy. That pitch shift, or am I losing it? That's something that happens on Twitch. Yeah. I think you'll find that, like... I'm pretty sure Twitch has a way of speed ramping streams to make them keep sync if you have, like, network interruptions. And that will make it sound like the music will pitch up and down. So you are not crazy. That is something that I'm pretty sure does happen. Ow.
But you're back too far. Want some more? Time to fry. Give 'em hell.
So it's my turn?
Oh, there was a weak spot? Ooh, lasers.
Let's get serious.
I was wondering why that happened. I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember reading like a Twitch blog about how they were doing that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do it. I don't know why. The skill doesn't seem super great, but I'm doing it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, I should have really saved my intentions there. Oh shit. I don't think I can target it right now. No.
Here goes.
A lot of lasers today. Yeah, it's a lasery day. Oh.
One more shot. Why don't you lead the way?
Watch and learn.
Magic. I'm coming. How shocking. Yeah, right level.
Okay. It's just a really long... You just have to wait for those big-ass spells to come out. That's interesting. That means that there is still a lot of different utility in weaker spells.
That's it.
Because they still come out really fast and can disrupt and things like that. I like it. Game design.
Try using it.
Oh, don't come over here. What's your problem? Hey, what is your problem?
It's your turn.
Need my help, do you? Special delivery. Fuck on out.
I'll show you what I can do.
Shit. Ah, that sucks.
Maybe this.
Gotta keep an eye on my resources a little better. Uh-oh. That looks important. This music is so hype, though.
This one.
What's been your favorite new mechanic of this version over the original? I mean... Ooh. The way that they change ATB is super, super cool. Oh. I love, oh boy. Ow. I love it being sort of a resource you have to earn and then spend. I think that adds a really cool flavor to the game.
Come on, hit. Give 'em hell.
I'll take care of them.
About damn time.
It's, I mean, the game's kind of always been about that. About,
Gotta give it.
like, thinking about your attacks in terms of turns and what's going to do the most damage or what's going to prevent the most damage. It's... Ah. Quite get there in time.
You got this.
Here goes.
Is there any more cover in this room? There's one pillar left. I feel like it's gonna take care of it, I guess.
Needs more magic.
You say that about everything, Aerith. Oh, come on, man!
Go on.
I wish I knew what would stagger and what wouldn't, man. I should have guessed. Like, there's no way they were gonna make it that easy. Drewski, though, thank you for gifting a couple subs. Musashi, thanks for the resub. Gotta pay for that bug. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. I remember that. I already thanked you for that. I double up sometimes. I apologize. Hope that doesn't make it seem less personal. It's interesting that it's oh, I have never assessed it. I don't even know if it's wait, I don't think I have assess. Nope. That's something I forgot. Oh, whatever. Get it in time? Nope. A little too late. Is it weak to thunder? No, it's actually reduce. I've been using the wrong spell this whole time. Oh.
So it's my turn?
Let's see. Guess I'll try Blizzard.
Why don't you lead the way? Here goes.
Ah, it is weak to ice.
You can do it.
And only one person has ice. Oira Mount Jaw?
Let me teach him a lesson.
Thank you for the Prime sub.
Don't catch a cold.
Oh. Oh, it changes. Okay.
This one's for you.
Makes a little more sense then. Obliterating laser. Did this column regenerate?
So it's my turn? Maybe this?
Hey, Chubachuro. I will not catch a cold, thank you. Aerith's just so damn wholesome, you know? Just so good. So pure. Oh. Oh. That's the actual attack, alright.
Why don't you lead the way?
Rockstar canceled other small projects like Bully and Agent. Oh, is that part of the announcement? I remember seeing that they were... It's funny because everyone likes to sneer at companies that have crunch, but the alternative is it takes longer to make games and they cost more. So people who were mad about crunch kind of have to be okay with that too, right? That must hurt. Yeah, she cusses the one time she falls in like the slums, right?
This doesn't look good.
Any ideas?
Take cover behind debris.
I'll take care of
Take
him.
cover behind debris. Like that? Oh.
You've got this.
Guess it's my turn.
I'd rather have that than crunch. That's good. I think most people would. I don't know that most people consciously combine the two in their heads, you know? I think most people probably want developers to take it easy or to like go home sometimes. And they also want games to come out fast and be cheap. And maybe they don't. Maybe a lot of people don't really acknowledge that the two are connected. Maybe. Just theorizing here. Based on the way people react and talk about stuff. Some games had DLC instead of just microtransactions. They still do. It's kind of a different flavor. GTA Online is DLC. Doom Eternal's gonna have DLC.
Hell they are.
Control just got DLC.
And quickly.
Ooh, I gotta stop doing that. Want to have their cake and eat it too? Maybe. I think it's like they want to have their cake, but they don't want to think about the baker who had to make it. And the connection of the two. Or maybe that's more like a hamburger. Like, hamburgers are delicious. Don't make me look at the cow. Did you ever finish Control DLC? I did, yeah. It was good. It was, you know, it was DLC. Finally at the 5-hour left mark? Finally. Yeah, GTA Online is... The way that they do it is... I can understand questioning the, like, balancing of it, and especially the time investment they kind of require, but... It is possible to grind for free content, which is kind of neat. Well, free. You had to pay for the game, but... The concept of, like, just playing a lot of an online game, and then you get more content. It's pretty cool. feel like if there's a party, Barrett would eat all the food, but save a plate for his daughter. Yeah. He'd wrap saran wrap around it and like be really good at it. So it would be like super tight and wouldn't leak at all, because he's a dad.
All we gotta do now is find the others.
What if we had 5 more hours of story? Call out the lore cops. Hup, 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 hup. Yeah, Barrett would make a mean bento box, yeah. He, like, would cut Marlene's face into nori and then put it on top of her rice. And it wouldn't be good to start, but he'd get better at it every day.
Surrounded, sir.
Until, bizarrely, he gets really, really good at it. Marlene's in high school and he's, like, doing photorealistic carvings in nori on top of her rice. I don't know where I'm going with this, but
So,
that'd be really cute, right?
what is this ragtag group of misfits I see before me? Avalanche!
Local florist.
Lab rat dog.
And where are the rest of you?
I do remember that, except that was on the roof, I think.
Not what I
And all 5 were there?
last words.
They, like, all introduced themselves, and
Feel free to
I think
kill both the idiot and the dog.
was it President Shinra was like, you got a weird crew, huh? Yeah, their poses were good. That was well done.
You saved my Marlene. Now, it's time I return the favor.
Wait.
Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome.
Cloud.
It seems like the score identified that as a signature Final Fantasy moment, hitting with the theme there. Look at him dragging a hand. Very triple X of you, Cloud. Oh, that stupid little truck! Yes! Big ass Barrett's gotta climb in this tiny thing. Yeah, this scene was really epic in the original 7 too, so... As usual, they found a way to escalate it with the remake.
Stop them, you fools! Don't let them escape!
Which means we must be close to hearing Crazy Motorcycle. One of the best Final Fantasy VII tracks. Curious to see what they do with it.
Let's roll.
Wonderful.
You always gotta... Whoa!
There are yet miracles in this world, and that was one of them. Oh, you're right. That was pretty Devil May Cry. I mean, in 5, doesn't Dante have a weapon that is a literal motorcycle? And then a Michael Jackson hat. Devil May Cry 5 is awesome. Christ. Same shot? Yeah. That's awesome. Oh. Oh. We're getting into real spoiler time, huh? My inner 14-year-old's made a mess in his pants? Yeah. That one shot that was in, like, the TV commercial? Motorcycle landing and speeding away? So good. The game ended here, ... Oh boy. Can't wait.
Wouldn't celebrate just yet.
Man, you need to lighten up.
I'd be mild on the fucking plot ghosts, but I'd feel pretty good about it.
Stop smiling.
Well, we got another chapter.
On second thought,
To finish this
maybe
game,
frowning suits you better.
trophies.
Hey, don't pout.
Key F, what game are you talking about? Oh, them ghosts. They swirling. Time to change things. Oh, DMC, gotcha. How far in am I? This is the end of the game, which is to say 5 hours left. Sorry, that's me, man, sir. There's nothing to change. That more or less happened like it did in the game.
Whispers.
Got about an hour and a half? Jesus. Somebody said 2 hours. 2 hours last time I cut the stream. I've been playing for 2 hours already. Well, actually, wait, no, I had a really long wind-up, so about an hour and a half, so... Another hour. They're still killing Wedge? Okay, yeah. They're trying their best to murder Wedge. Oh my god, you guys. What if all the ghosts like swirl around, and then when they're done, it looks like a PS1 background, and the ghosts like literally start changing the game into a PlayStation 1 game? What if that? That would be sick, huh? I think that's what's gonna happen. Fade to black, and then it just boots you to this. It boots you to the PlayStation Store page for Final Fantasy VII, the original. Sign up for PlayStation Now. Play Final Fantasy VII right now. Play the sequel to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Do give them any more ideas? No. I'm gonna only give them ideas. I'm gonna go as so opposite to turning off my brain as I possibly can. I'm gonna write these games for Square. I'm gonna give it to them all. Give them all the ideas.
Is something wrong, sir?
Yeah, so you wanna buy it? Oh no, wait, okay, better idea. It dumps you to the PlayStation Store page. The game is Final Fantasy VII, but it's relisted as Final Fantasy VII Remake 2. And then it's like, you won't buy it? There, that's how you do it. You just have to edit the title a little bit. Also, if you already own 7, you have to buy it again, because even though it's the exact same game, it's a separate store listing. Do you think they begun making part 2? I think so. Like,
The men are on standby, sir.
begin making is such a soft... Is that... Like, you'd like to think when you make games, you cut a big ribbon, and then game developers rush in and sit at their cubicles and just start hammering away. But there are phases to a game that's hard to say when it, like, starts. So I would wager for sure they're doing market research, they're doing concept art, they're doing prototyping. But usually, like, starting is, it has a budget, it's assigned, it's green light, it has a head count. And now producers need to start breaking down the tasks. Am I really gonna drop $300 to play 7 Remake? You'd probably really enjoy this game, but... That's tough, JC, because, like... Yes! Give me this truck. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Here we go. That's an interesting take. Like D&B hard rock. Ooh, I like those string hits, though. Okay. You know what? They swapped around a lot of the instruments, but the spirit is still there, and it's still very much a Final Fantasy track. Aw. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is that there's not a really cute, teeny little picture of the people in the truck. This is great, though. Oh my god. This is like one of my favorite sequences in 7. It was really in these moments, like these big cinema moments that were also playable minigames, where I felt like 7 really leveraged the fact that it was in 3D, and the fact that, like, this is a new kind of experience. It wasn't just, you know, fights and then puppet theater to get the plot, and then fights and then puppet theater. there were interactive moments where it's not like the plot was interactive. They never tried to present that illusion, which I was always also very appreciative of. But like you got to live the big action moments instead of just imagine them.
Don't give up now, you guys.
Circle around.
Oh, he's not gonna.
Gotta get back on.
Ready for the crazy shit? I'm excited to get angry. I can't wait to get to the end of this game and get really pissed off. I'm bizarrely happy about that happening. Oh. Eh. They even have kind of the similar, like, knockout animations of the motorcycles, because sometimes they would just slump forward on their bikes and just kind of trail behind.
Stay out of the line of fire.
Thank you, Red. I don't know why I can hear you right now, but you're the realist. The little car has a name, the Shinra Hauler SA-37. That's really cute.
Look! Come on.
So at this point, 7, there was a big like roller tank boss that followed you on the highway. You fought it because the highway just ends. It's just like broken where you fight the boss. You like crawl down off the plate and then you leave Midgar. That's it. You just walk out of it, and then your journey kind of begins.
Heads up.
That chopper's all mine. I'll bring it down real quick.
Good luck.
Favorite Cloud outfit? Seen as making Miss Advent Children, flowing in the wind.
I hate to spoil this celebration.
I guess I like this interpretation of his 7 outfit the best. I don't know that I've seen a whole lot more than this. I guess there's like his Kingdom Hearts outfit where he's wearing like the kind of long robe looking thing. I guess that was also Advent Children. Ow. Yeah, we need Roche. That's a good point. Non-playable 13 is super lame. I'm okay with it. Being at the end of the game like it is. It would have been a really amazing sort of cherry on top if they went through and tried to make him a whole fleshed out equipable character, but then I think people would be upset that like there's all this all this potential hinted at that you just don't get to play around with. So I feel like it's good in communicating like, okay, he won't be a full character in this game, but we're at least acknowledging his place in the story and establishing him.
It's on you.
I'm okay with that. I think it's also just smart from a gameplay or from a production standpoint to not spend that much time on a character that you only really spend a couple hours with. It is a pretty good, you can really mess with people that way though, like, there are characters in Final Fantasy VI that like, they enter your party and they have full portraits and full abilities and full everything, and they're not around for very long. God, I gotta play Final Fantasy VI after this. Not directly after this, just soon. I think that'll be one of my high week games. I'll just like dedicate full days to getting high and just playing through one game. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for sure. I think Final Fantasy VI. I haven't really decided on the rest. Dreams is definitely going to be one of them. Sonic 06. 35 to beat the story, or 100%. I'm going to end at 45 around there, and that's close to 100%, but not actually. Dragon Quest 11 would be good, yeah. Dragon Quest 11's pretty pastoral. calming. I don't know that I want to bite that game off right now, though. I know it's really long. Yakuza, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy 13 as well. That game is bonkers, man. It'd be fun to try and, like, understand the story while, moderately blitzed. Whoop. Making you want to play 6, you have it on your mini SNES. Dude, it's so good. Also, I feel like that's the best version of it, too. They keep porting it to stuff, which is cool and all, but it's always that weird Android version with, like, the different sprites and the weird fonts. I don't know. Not super into it. Come on, you. There we go. Played 15 since they added the ability to fully play as the party members. No, I didn't know that was in the game. Oh my god, his sword like scrapes on the ground sometimes. Oh my gosh. Everything.
Get down.
Wish I liked playing it. Cat Monarchy. If you enjoy watching it, I feel like you're probably getting the maximum enjoyment you would get out of it, you know? It's okay for something to just not be your thing, but I'm glad to hear that you're getting something out of it, even if playing it is not really your style. Boy, they really built this out, huh?
Targeting vehicle wheels.
Oh god. That dude whizzing by has messed me up. Well played, Shinra soldier. I think it's possible to get the truck killed? It might be. I don't know. It might just be there for theatrics. I think it's possible to lose the truck in the original 7. It just booted you to a game over screen.
Firing warning shot.
Jeez. Oh, that's what's going on. All right.
Preparing to engage target. Target acquired.
After he breaks out the wrench. Like being an engineer in Battlefield. You're just turning screws on a tank while it's on fire. Smoking. It's very realistic. Playing Battlefield makes you a Navy SEAL. Oh. Those guys are soldier? Yeah, that's why they're being very tough. Being hard boys.
I'm taking you down.
Tough hombres. Hey, Roy boy. Oh yeah, they're all dead. Oh, ghosts. Oh my gosh. My man's just chopped the blades off a helicopter.
You okay?
Once he like, why wouldn't they realize they have plot armor or something? Yeah.
Whispers intervene, not to defend us, but to preserve the flow of destiny.
Thank you, Red 13. Somebody's got to explain this shit. Okay, here's that boss, I guess. It had like big spiky rollers in the front. Yeah.
Come on, you see the piece of shit we're driving here?
Says the 300-pound sack of it.
Hey!
Wow, Red. Uncalled for. Is it gonna be a... Huh. I wonder if it has a motorcycle section or if it's just a motorcycle boss. That'd be wild. Guess we'll see. Oh.
It's on you. We're kinda in a hurry.
Come on.
You got the fight in you. I know you can do it.
I love it. Practical nonsense robots. Yeah. 7 had a lot of those. What was weird is, like, in 7 at least, the ludonarrative dissonance seemed to lie within battle and stuff like that. Like, it seemed pretty clear that when you were fighting robots like this, that wasn't necessarily part of the story, but it totally is, actually. No, it super is.
Don't give up now, you guys. Show me what you can do.
Was I supposed to do something else? I don't know. It fit though? It did. Whoa, this is pretty. Cool. Just whack him? Alright.
I'm counting on you.
Just give up.
Hey, fight's not over yet.
Yeah. I see you're having fun doing that thing. What if you had to do it a lot? Would you still have fun? How dare you dare me to not have fun with a video game?
You can do it.
I figure out how they. Okay. There.
Every little bit helps.
Does the 300% stagger trophy work there? Because that seems like the place to do it. Kind of boring with that ATP and skills. Yeah, right. I mean, that was kind of. This is kind of Final Fantasy combat. It's weird to really embrace that you can't move while you're attacking.
No time for you.
When did I subscribe? Dumb Seizure. You may have gotten gifted a sub because we've had some extraordinarily generous people in chat today. So, in your activity feed on Twitch, depending on what platform you're on, it should tell you if you got gifted a sub and who it's from.
Just go away.
Hello, Blossom Knight.
This should make you stronger.
How you doing?
Let's pick up the pace.
Trying. God. Oh, I see.
I'm waiting.
It's on you.
Move aside.
There's a long road. Yeah, Midgard didn't look that big.
Don't give up now, you guys. Keep it up.
It's a big ass laser, my dude. What were you doing? Oh, it's closed loop? Gotcha. Yeah, the Matrix freeway.
Show me what you can do.
Kind of. A lot of similarities there. Come on. Go.
Calm down already.
feel like I'm taking too much damage. Also, it's hard to tell when it's gonna let you, like, gain on it and when it's not. Okay. Midgar scale changes a lot. Yeah, doesn't look that big in the first reactor shot. That was always my thing, too. There were times in 7 where Midgar doesn't look that big, but then it seems like a sprawling, like, Tokyo metropolis sometimes. It's like Raccoon City. The scale is inconsistent. Yeah. Oh, let's keep doing it. That's the worst boss in the game, maybe. This seems yeah, almost like fan servicey with how long it is. Okay, yeah, keep doing that. Because I would guess the motorcycle sequence was super popular. Oh, so feels like they're leaning into it very, very hard. God damn. Which is hard for me to, you know. I really like the motorcycle sequence too, so I'm okay with it so far. Why would I be playing this game if I didn't want to live in 1998 again?
Don't give up now, you guys! We're kinda in a hurry.
This would ruin me. Too long, boring, and dumb. I mean, there were just those awesome cutscenes. Cloud fucking flipped a bike. Popped dudes in the face with it. I gotta still be riding high on that. Pun intended. According to this game, 7 was 50% motorcycle sequence. Probably according to people's memory.
You can do it! We gotta give it our all. Let's pick up the pace. We're kinda in a hurry.
Holy shit. Oh no. If I die because I get impatient. Yeah, one more stagger cycle. Yeah. I see what they're doing. It's an interesting way to sort of deal with, oh shit! Okay, well I'm dead. I thought he was gonna shoot a laser at me. In the same way that he does when he does that every other time. And he was like aiming it at me and I was like, okay, I'll just strafe. Cool. Well, now I get more bike. Yeah, where am I gonna restart? I don't know. Full life bar? Yeah! Absolutely sick. Alright, well, now I'm less okay with it. I gotta be really careful about HP. Oh.
You can do it!
I'm better at the controls now, at least. So maybe I can kill this a lot more efficiently.
Keep up the pressure, okay? No need to
I swear I'm bonking into it and it won't let me hit it. Yeah, no spoilers, please. The magic moment.
show me what you can do!
Oh, the range goes through multiple targets? I mean, I guess there's that. Doing the spin slash on him too, will knock him out quickly as well, so... I guess triangle will clear a side no matter what.
We're kinda in a hurry.
And I'm probably not being on those cooldowns as much as I should, case in point.
Don't give us now, you guys!
the purpose of this robot? Whenever there are plot ghosts swirling around, he comes out and makes sure that people have the exact same video game experience they did before. Really easy. Very obvious gameplay mechanics.
Get ready.
Getting the budget approved for this robot must have been a challenge. I want to build a giant rollerball bot. What does it do? Not much. How much is it going to cost? A lot. Well, better get to work then. Like all bosses, once you know what you're doing, it goes a lot faster.
Show me what you can do.
Probably 2 more cycles. I mean, counterpoint, wouldn't you build a robot this ridiculous if you could? Indeed, indeed. Again, chat is filled with great thinkers.
No escape from you.
Big minds, solid ideas, world-changing disruptions. Tech advancement. And idealized lifestyles. Cybernetic Da Vinci's. That's what I'd call it. Utter sophistication and evolution of ideas. Yeah, we're making jobs over here. We're saving the economy. We're saving the world.
Strike hard and fast. You can do it. Don't give up now, you guys.
Oh, wow. One more cycle, huh?
Okay, y'all, let's finish him off.
Yeah, it's going much faster. Once you learn once you get the touch. I feel like that's often a thing in turn-based Final Fantasy games, is like, the skill is not whether you win or lose, it's how quickly and efficiently you win. That's the part of the metagame, really. If it's a difficult Final Fantasy, then it will kill you if you don't, play it right. Alright, and roll credits. Sephi Lee Roth. I'm ready for it. I'm ready too. Not so fast. You got about 5 more hours? Yeah. Dang it, I gotta pee again. Oh. I gotta pee and get ready. It's High Week for a reason. I gotta come into this prepared. One moment. Celebrating April 20th proper. I'll be right back. See you soon. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I haven't seen the end of the game. I'm just gonna spell it all out. I'm gonna put my predictions out there. Why not? Let's see where this is headed. See if I have the anime vision proper. I'm gonna guess that the live stream also has a tendency to want fate to happen. Why that wasn't a case in 7, who knows? Yeah, no spoils. No spoils. You're not allowed to react to this. You just have to listen to it because Twitch is awesome that way. Okay, so we have multiple timelines. This is the events of 7 happening in another timeline or something. Sephiroth, as a person, not Genova, was able to enter the live stream enough to see these timelines, and also his like Mako infusion or whatever in Final Fantasy VII caused a version of him, or maybe his spirit, whatever, to like be able to enter this timeline, and now he is like, he has like somebody said it in chat earlier or a few days ago. He's like Thanos Endgame, where he sees the events happening again, but he has knowledge of what happened before, which is why he's trying to stop it from happening. And he's using the live stream to do it, which would imply that the ghosts can either be a force of destiny or Sephiroth trying to change things. And like the ghost things is just how they appear to us. So that might explain why the ghosts sometimes seem to change things and sometimes seem not to. The way that tees up part 2 is that now that these new players are on the board, you know, things could change, but may not. And it's sort of like they've also kind of personified the struggle of people wanting things to stay the same and also developers wanting to change things. It's a fairly direct literalization of that relationship. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything left, any like open... The only real loophole that just has to be forgiven, kind of like Darth Vader, Luke's dad or whatever, kind of like, you know, Obi-Wan's monologue in Episode 4 about Anakin Skywalker, is that they just had no idea that was going to be part of the lore when they were making 7, so it's obviously not in that game, and you just have to kind of take it for granted. Because unless 7 was the one run, like unless Final Fantasy 7 represents destiny, and in a million other timelines there are ghosts exploding everywhere to change things. Maybe that's the case too. Alright. I'm not going to look at chat for a little bit. Let any reactions sort of flush out. So, I apologize if I ignore you for just a sec. I'll let people change the topic from my wild theories. If I were writing this game, that's what I would do, I think. If I had to take over from here, that's what I would do. I wouldn't have done some other things, but I'm not the writer of this game, because I'm not that good. So we'll see where it goes from here. Yeah, time to flush. What G Fuel is your favorite? I had strawberry kiwi today. Good question. Good question, Zach. Also, Zach, how's it going? Nomura. Oh, Kino. Yeah, no. A live-action video of Tetsuya Nomura. Like he green screen style, like punches his hands through the video game, tears it open, and then he's standing there in his leather jacket and his belts, and he's like, "Thank you for playing. I'm pleased to announce the game you actually played was Kingdom Hearts 4." And then he starts clapping, and then the logo changes from Final Fantasy 7 into Kingdom Hearts 4. That would be sick. Wait, Cloud has open materia slots. Uh-oh. Eden, thank you for gifting 5 subs. I think I missed a bit there, too. Holly, it's good to see you again. River Hippie, thanks for gifting a sub. It's been a while. Hopefully you're okay. Yeah, just in time for stuff to get wild. Have you already played this? Shoddy Too Hottie. Verdict on the 7 Remake story? No verdict yet. Ultra Cole, thanks for the cheer. Reclaimer, the resub, and Eden. Thank you for more gifts.
And you're wrong.
Ooh.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadows.
I'm guessing like
About you was wrong.
Sephiroth is trying to fight or change fate, and Aerith is an agent of fate.
All born are bound to her.
Oh, is he still Genova crazy?
Be unmade, so too shall her children.
The world won't end today.
Oh, never mind.
Do you?
I guess he's trying to destroy the live stream to stop Genova finally. Let the movie play. Yeah, you're right. I should shut up.
Listen. Destiny comes.
That boy should be a million times dead, right?
We drag our asses all this way. And this is the welcome we get.
Alright, so alternate timeline. Shit. This is from Crisis Core? Oh, okay.
The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As a soldier! Come and get it!
There's zero differences between Zack and Sonic the Hedgehog. Same hair, same attitude. I think Sonic had a sword in the game where he goes back and hangs out with King Arthur. Yeah, the Black Knight. So, all literally same person.
This is the point of no return. Destiny's crossroads.
And why did you stop me?
I'm not really sure. What will we find on the other side?
One number, 2024. Final Fantasy Remake Part 2. Okay.
Boundless, terrifying freedom. Like a great, never-ending sky. What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned, are howling in pain.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
Their words, they don't reach him. All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything. He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be. There's no greater threat to the planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do...
That was a really long speech to just say he's a bad man. Like, they actually did not say anything about his motivation or his goal.
If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves.
Like, that was literally so much dialogue to say nothing.
I guess... maybe... that's why I hesitated.
Alright. You ready for more? Yeah. I've played Kingdom Hearts. I know what this is like. Bad guy anime explanation? Yeah. Allow me to use a poem to describe how evil this person is.
And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a lifetime.
And then you, as Cloud, walk through the thing. Alright. I had no idea Sephiroth was a bad guy. I know. If only they'd explained it. Okay, everyone's out of... Bleh. Alright, I should just kind of set up materia on everyone, just in case, I guess. It's scary, though. Do I already have an ice? I do. I don't know what I have left over, really. Everything's kind of taken. If they can use anybody. Sure. I'm sure an end boss would be able to be put to sleep. Positive. Cess is on Tifa. Well, let's see. Well, I might as well put it on Cloud. I'm just gonna equip everything I possibly can. Why not? Orion Volpes, thank you for the Prime sub. Also, Haphazard, appreciate the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, that's you know, that's a thing. I don't know that I necessarily feel like the ghosts are at all explained at this point, unless it really just is they're an alternate physical way to represent the life stream.
Cloud, we should go.
So if we go through that thing, there's no coming back.
Hey, Ryan Peters. Thanks for the Prime sub. Yeah, there's more lore? Yeah.
To defy destiny. It's an interesting question.
Red, you're baking my brain there.
Thank you, Cloud.
Giving me those 9,000 IQ questions like that. You know I can't hit the vapes and you drop questions on me like that? Jeez. I think they physically represent the will of the hardcore fans. Yeah, no, that seemed like a pretty low-hanging... Or rather, that seemed like an interpretation kind of from the start. And that seems to be a pretty popular theory.
Never tried to challenge destiny.
This could well be her last line of defense.
We'll see.
Won't be easy.
We'll see. I don't want that to be the case. Or rather, that seems like a really easy swipe.
Let's go.
The ghosts are the entries of the planet that try to keep Destiny in line. They're narrative excuse to keep the remakes in one plot to the original story. Yeah. They didn't really say, like, what they are, though. And I know that there's more lore. They talk about them as though they're the spirits of people. But that's just what the live stream is. So is this just a visitation of the live stream? Is it part of the live stream? We'll find out. There's more anime to come.
Wouldn't be the first time I spit in Destiny's eye. Whether you can see the seams or you can't, doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way. Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
Fritz, thank you for gifting out 5 subs. So much generosity. So much stimulus. This is god tier shit writing. Well said, Tuggy. Again, the music. The music tells you how to feel. All the writing has to do is not ruin it. Reminds me of Star Wars. Yeah, words on a page, man. Star Wars is wretched. It's just fantastic acting and an incredible score. Sell those movies.
Over there.
I hope they're going to materialize into a 50-foot version of Cloud, except it's PlayStation 1 Cloud. So a big boxy version of Cloud, but made out of tiny ghosts that you have to beat up for 4 hours. Don't call it? I'm gonna call it. I'm calling it all. They turn into Sephiroth, and he's like, "Mwahahaha!" And he's like super jacked and shirtless, and then he just tries to punch you. And then you cast magic on him a lot. I feel like they leapfrogged a couple of steps. Most Final Fantasy games end with you fighting a theological concept in an alternate reality floating in space, so I'm down with this. But the ramp up was pretty fast. I guess sometimes it is. It's Midgar. I want to go back there. Oh, am I going to be the ghosts now? Trying to make another version of Midgar not mess up? Yeah, I got a lot of big brain ideas. Oh, Cloud's gonna wake up in a Matrix tank. He's gonna like pull the thing out, look around. There's a Cloud in every tank. Scoops27, thanks for the bits, man. 5 more hours. That looks sick as hell. Yo, that looks cool. That looks pretty Kingdom Heartsy though, doesn't it? Not Dead to Rights, but it's like it's way more sinister and sinewy. That's cool looking though. I'll take it. That looks cool as hell. When's the last time you saw a final boss that looked that fucking wild? Oh, Bayonetta 2? Yeah. Oh, wait. I just realized. If the PS4 goes out of recording mode, are you supposed to stream that part of the game? Is that okay? This is a really tense time to pause it, but it's fine? Okay. It seems like the intention is to prevent you from, like, actually showing this part of the gameplay, but lots of people stream this? Okay. Everyone else has been? After release? Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Wait, what if there's an Ida? Just joking.
You're alive!
Happy to see me?
Wouldn't go that far.
So that way. That's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
Bring it on!
Ow. Whisper Rubrum. That's my favorite kind of Rubrum. Lemonade Snicket, thank you for the Prime sub. Inzuka, thank you for the big cheer. Appreciate that. Scoops, thank you for the big cheer. And Alex, thank you for gifting out 10 subs. Wow. Who knew that Stimulus Day was going to be such big business? But thank you guys. Really appreciate that. Where's Dante? He's somewhere around here. Wait, did you already flurry? Oh, no, it's too late. Okay. I have an idea.
Too easy.
Oh, I thought it said sleep. That was stupid of me. Awesome Possum, thank you for the cheer. And Joshua Bosch, thanks for the Prime sub.
Stay strong.
That's a pretty good ability, huh? Wow. It comes out so fast, which is extremely uncommon.
Take the lead.
Oh wait, yeah, Cloud has Assess. Wait, does he? Yeah, he does. Maybe they don't let you do that right now? I swear I put it on him. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just straight up didn't. Didn't come out that fast for Rufus? Maybe it did. Yeah, I can't. Rip lore. Yeah, what's going on with me today? Ow.
I got this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, maybe Tifa's got it?
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go.
Ow.
Come on.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, she does have it. Okay. We got some lore in here, though. Neuron has Spencer. Thank you for the 5 subs. An accretion of whispers, the so-called arbiters of fate. The creatures appear when someone tries to alter Destiny's course. They are connected to all the threads of time and space that shape the planet's fate. Manifested in the present day. Oh, from a future timeline. Fights with the sword to protect the future that gives shape to it. And Verdi, an entity from the future timeline that is manifested in the present day. Fights barehanded to protect the future that gave shape to it. Sword barehanded. Cloud and Tifa. Fights with guns. Yeah. These are the characters themselves. Future, you're fighting future versions of yourself. Neat. After you've, like, ascended and become Mako gods or whatever. Oops. Okay, well, I guess I did that. I'm Miraga. Oh, he doesn't have... Nah, okay.
Come on, that ain't fair.
Oh.
We gotta go.
Just go.
Shit, look out.
I mean, my future self would probably know what should be done more than me. I don't know, what point is it not you anymore? If that's just your life energy.
Bring it.
Don't give up.
Come on.
Nope. There. I feel like there are times when, when the camera gets in a bad spot, and to get out of the bad spot, it actually takes away your lock-on. But I think those are all times where I just lose lock-on for one reason or another. And he's gone. At least the camera backed out a little bit. Oh, that's why.
Try me.
Damn it!
We gotta get out of here now!
Love how OG Final Fantasy VII story is now suddenly remembered as being coherent. It was mostly fine. There were a couple of pretty intense plot holes that got paved over at the end. But yeah, there were a lot of bald spots too, which is why I didn't necessarily have a lot of hope or even necessarily concern about how they were planning on handling the story in Remake, because it was like, well, if you make it really weird, it's not going to get weirder than it was already. All right, let's fight it again. Are you mad now? Holy shit. Oop.
Stay strong.
Now he's gonna do it. Ooh! I don't know if that was supposed to happen then. Uh-oh. Okay, this is how you hurt the boss? Got it. Damn. So all my friends make this... Is it friendship is what creates the power of reality? Is that kind of where we're going with this?
What the hell did I just see?
I like how they're trying to make sense of it too.
Glimpse of tomorrow if we fail here today.
Yeah, Advent Children footage. This might happen. I don't know, guys. Do you think that's a good way to do like series acknowledgement? It's certainly yeah, it seems like they're just trying to pay off as much investment in Final Fantasy VII related media as possible.
How do we stop these things?
Well, the big one is way over there.
That's the last scene of the original? Yeah. When they run up to the crater and it's all like pretty and verdant. I think I remember that. I don't know if I can counter this. Let's find out. Science! Yes, you can.
That's it. Keep it together.
Alright! Watch it learn! Give him hell!
I got this. That's that.
Stop it.
Don't stop now.
This is now!
I've got this. That's that.
This music's pretty good. I'm feeling it.
Deal with that. My
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's it? Okay. People are overthinking this. So they're basically saying they have to change some things because it would be impossible to do that giant overworld. I don't know if it'd be impossible. I do think that they had to write in a pretty misdirection-based way to trick people into giving them permission to changing things. That's what I see. I see this as like it's a clever way to like surprise people and shock them and distract them to be like, okay, it's different now, and everyone's like, oh, okay, instead of just making it different. If it were just different, people would be pissed off. But this way, you play it straight and you swerve at the same time. I think the
them again. Least they can do is give us a little.
I think the acknowledgement and the acknowledging that you probably have to do it this way is clever.
Ultra big boys all mine.
The execution is up to, up to debate. Yeah, but what if you fought these guys again? That was a sick one-liner, Cloud. Very sick. Very proud of you. Also, this dude is just cruising. He finally did something. Oh, shit, that was actually a lot of damage.
That's it.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, a Bahamut. Alright. Didn't expect that like that, but alright, sure. You know what, fuck it. I'll run with it. Ow. Actually, yes. No, Murray, you bastard. Love you. Unable to read. Okay. Yeah, not weak to anything, just beat its ass. Great. That's all the warning I get?
I'm not going out like this.
That was a pretty legit Final Fantasy summon attack though.
Keep it up.
God, I want to limit it, but I have to get close to it. Okay. I hope.
Let's dance, asshole.
Got him. Oh, it's so mad all of a sudden.
Don't overdo it.
All set.
Oh, that was the wrong time to do that.
Think fast.
Trying to think of who would be best suited to trying to
Here goes.
get Fat Chocobo. Nope, too late. Alright, that's fine. Looks like you cannot... Looks like you can't dodge those or block them.
Let's get serious.
Oh! Like...
Taking over.
Man, he is just instantly on whatever person you have targeted. Oh my gosh. I have to counter Tempest? You know! Oh, never mind. Oh, come on, man. We're gonna do it like this? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh. Thanks, Barrett. Ah! Remember? Member?
Did we beat him? Think so.
Oh, bad idea. Well, Tifa has a limit.
No big deal.
Ow. It seems like they're really scaling back the defense they have. No, don't! Oh, thank God, okay. Whoa, come on! Okay, hold on.
No more games. It's over.
Those are some big hits. Okay. I see where you're going. Yeah, that's the oof scene. We might save our F's And we might save those Fs yet, you know? There might still be time. This fight is just foreshadowing the whole series? Yeah, if you haven't been following it, that is basically what it is. It's a huge play in, like, that's a bummer, now that I think about it, because the ending kind of requires at least having some investment in the rest of the series. I guess you could probably play it fine without it, but this is the one time I'd say, yeah, you kind of should have knowledge of it. Which seems like a bit of a bummer. Never played it, have no clue what's happening? Yeah. Hopefully it still works. Oh.
Bring it.
I guess they beat its ass so thoroughly in the other phases that it just took one hit.
Where are we?
Say words. Explain.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
What the hell is this?
This is...
Feels nearly identical to Advent Children. Of course. Of course they had to have One-Winged Angel in here in some way. Yeah, this is just Advent Children now. Alright. Time. Healing. Wait. Okay. Oh, I gotta have that assess. You know your boy needs it. There we go. Chakra would probably be good too. God, why do I keep thinking? I like this music though, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. Alright. Time, prayer, healing, assess. What else could I need? Basically nothing. Oh, wait. Sick. +5 attack power. Slow? Yeah? I'd be surprised if he were, Look at that. I get 10% more haste now. Dodge Master or parry are great. Yeah, I guess Dodge Master. This is pretty cool. I like this version of this song. Who had the better time? Aerith? Yeah. Alright.
Fate is not to be taken lightly.
Shut up, Sephiroth. I don't know why I didn't give myself regen. Whatever.
Come, Cloud.
Bring it. Allow me.
Gotcha. Oh. I wonder if he'll just hit me. I'll wait it out. Thanks. Oh, yeah. I think you have to roll out of the way of that one.
Got it?
That's what it seems like. Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna go punish her and counter him, because I wasn't thinking about that.
You dream of me?
Steady. No holding back.
Beg for forgiveness.
Dang it.
Second win. Bring it. Here we go.
Cool.
Let's do this.
Wait, I think I hit a button. I did.
Any time now. Let's up. Here we go.
Okay. Enjoy. Knocks you no matter what.
All right.
Damn it.
Let's do this. You're mine. It's over.
God, it takes so long.
Need some help?
I mean, one way to think about it is, it's pretty cool that they can make something that looks like Advent Children, but it's just rendered real time. That's a neat thing. Ow.
I'll end this. Be gone.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Awesome. Extremely cool. Oh. Very, very cool.
Hang in there.
Awesome. Possibly the coolest thing ever is that.
Kept you waiting?
fight through it.
You're just nothing personnel with me. I don't know what that does.
Away.
All right.
Man, I trained you to
Enjoy
fight. Gonna pull back.
God. All I want to do is heal, man. Jesus, bro.
I've got you covered.
My turn.
He's about to do some shit. Ugh.
You're done. Finish it.
Let's finish it.
That was cool.
Bring it.
No, well, whatever.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Steady. Let's get this over.
Shit.
Get ready. Floppy. Try me.
No need to
Beg for forgiveness.
No.
Bring it. No holding back. Try me.
I hit a button. That's my fault for hitting a button. Why did I hit that button? Didn't need to do it.
watch yourself.
Gotta be careful. Let's finish this.
Yeah, interesting. Oh.
Keep it up.
Strike hard and fast.
Gotta give it my all.
Yeah, the new combat system is very cool. There's his wing. He's got one winged angel. It's Tifa.
Aaron! Sorry I'm late.
Let's go.
Enjoy it.
What? Oh. He's wind now, which means he's probably weak to lightning.
That it?
Right. Oh, wrong. Nope, wrong.
Anytime.
That doesn't really matter so much anymore. The, countering. Shit, man.
After you.
I can still fight. I'll take care of them.
Bring it.
Stay strong. Stay strong, okay? Stay back.
It's on you.
All set. One more shot. He's on you. Here goes.
Whatever. Imagine doing this fight on hard where he has new moves without items. I'm imagining it. It's incredible. It's everything I've ever wanted.
Can you take over for me?
Of course you'd go after... You'd go after Eris. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I really only have one person that has arrow, and I don't know who it is. Oh, it's her.
So it's my turn?
She got knocked out of it immediately. I guess that's the benefit in giving commands to people you're not controlling. Fuck you, dude. Is that they're less likely to get head out of it since they just target whoever you're playing as.
You're still doing okay, right? I got it.
So it's like, it's almost in your favor to fucking build up AP, switch away from them, then give them commands.
I'll take care of them.
Let's do this.
Once they... yep. Alright, so now I can tell... Oh, wait. Shit, wrong one. God damn it. Actually, let's...
I'm waiting.
Oh. I don't know if this is going to do any damage. I did some. Alright. She was waving? Alright, that was cute.
This one's for you. Get back. It's on you. I'm coming. You can do it.
My turn. Try this. You're done.
Bring it.
Take him down.
Time to end this.
Damn it. Lame. Alright. Again, don't know who has what.
I'll show you what I can do.
Wow. Yeah, he will not let them cast if you're controlling them.
Try me.
Let me No more games. This one's for you. So it's my turn?
Blarg! Jesus.
I'll put you on ice.
Ooh. That could have been worse.
That wasn't... It's your turn.
I got
Stop it.
It's gonna be in the air, isn't it? Awesome. Man, someday I'll hit somebody with Blizzard, and it'll be sick. Alright, that's much better. Is it, though? Okay.
anytime now.
Feel me, Pete.
Enjoy.
Fuck, stupid.
Go on.
Why do I keep letting that shit hit me? Yeah, I'll just limit. Fuck it.
Deal with that.
I got this. I'll show you what I can do. You can do it.
Taking over.
Oh, he's got to be emo again. Yeah, the soundtrack is really losing it. As it ought to. Meteor again. Remember?
Okay, looks like you.
Ah.
Stay strong and carry on.
Fuck you! Fuck! You couldn't wait just a little bit. Man. At least, wow, I'm shocked you don't lose limit when you die.
Dance, asshole.
Isn't that totally the way it went before? Pretty sure it did. Oh good, I'm starting to run low. We died again. Awesome. Very cool. That's interesting. I actually caught it the second that the MP kicked in.
Can you go on?
What the fuck? I got the bees again. Earth is the only one with ATB.
Pray for me.
There, it's got bees. Alright.
Keep it up. Welcome back. We can do this. We can. We can change it. Make it right.
But what if you fought him again?
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist.
Okay. This straight up saying, "Gamer, we're gonna change shit, okay? So don't get mad."
Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
the edge of creation. Lend me your strength.
This shit is all so dramatic for a remake, right? It's like just so extra.
Destiny together.
Let us remaster Destiny Part 2. Goes to PlayStation Store. I'm not suffering. It's just like, goddamn. They dedicated to the jump. I'll give them credit for that. Next time on Final Fantasy VII. Oh, they're going for it, huh? Alright. God, they want to kiss so bad.
7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
Mr. Vice President.
Mr. President. That's right.
Alright. I mean, I'm down with most of that. Whatever. It is, it's not uncommon in a Squaresoft game to fight the manifestation of destiny. And I guess that gave them a vehicle to really smash home enough, like, fan service that they could. It is interesting how the plot forces you as the player to be on the side of changing things. Like, you don't get a choice. Yeah, you're going to change shit, which is pretty cool. Or rather, yeah, I think it is sort of like, it's forcing people into being okay with it. Instead of spurging out on, I shouldn't use that, overreacting. So I guess Genova's out? Zack alive? Zack back? Yeah. Xanvier. It is, but it was more common, I want to say, like 8 or 9 years ago. It's a different stamp, different reality, different Zack. Okay, so they're saying that, like, in a version of Final Fantasy VII,
Is that all of them?
Zack survives the fight. I guess now that they've killed Fate, nothing's gonna fuck with him being alive. You think... So you broke time and destiny? I think you broke destiny.
Did you see that?
Or not. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, all the good name taken. I feel like, yeah, it's pretty much okay. it's shrug and like, you know what? Sure. Yes. Did Midgard look different? I think Midgard was materializing. They Star Trek'd it? Yeah. This is a very Star Trek sort of deal. Star Trek loves this shit. Or loves is strong, but they dabble into it a little too much.
Here.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess meeting Bobcat, it seems like that. You would think it would be infinite universes collapsing together, but maybe not. Zack in 7? Yes, he was. He was in flashbacks. I hate this. I'm not that. Yet it's coming together more than I was expecting it to. Was this the Mako being returned to the live stream or whatever? I keep saying or whatever. I feel like you have to bolt on or whatever to everything you say about the story at this point. So yeah, it seems like the objectives with this game were, one, pay homage and respect to Final Fantasy VII. And two, oh my god, are you serious? Like they just straight up didn't die? Man. This reminds me of the end of what is it? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Of like where at the end it's just like magic and everything's fixed.
Marlene.
Daddy?
There are no stakes. I mean, I guess theoretically now there are stakes, right? Since the timelines have collapsed or whatever. Now it's all for keeps. Now that they've defeated the transdimensional future computer that was guiding all of reality. This is the real reality.
What now?
Yeah, they can just change the stakes again, for sure. That's the thing. You got to be okay with that. You have to be okay with the stakes changing in a heartbeat, because that's how these stories get told. And it's tough. It's tough to emotionally invest in what is just a ephemeral blob of plot.
I thought you beat him.
There are more games to play, Barrett.
We will.
Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
I just have to pee. I feel like games have ending sequences that don't account for the human bladder. And games like these, and like Red Dead Redemption 2, the whole ending of the game was like 2.5 hours. I guess movies are about that long now. So wait, are there going to be 2 clouds? There have to be, right? Sick. Totally sick. There are 2 clouds.
Almost there, Cloud.
Or is this a ghost?
We're almost there.
Okay, never mind. I guess they're just doing 2 timelines now? Or this is the past? No? Yeah, a different timeline.
The steel sky.
That has a very Final Fantasy X feel to me. The person you love is like lost in an ethereal dimension. Awesome. Okay, whatever. Yeah, because they killed Destiny, all timelines are free of it. That's a really weird set of world rules to hang your hat on. Why would you have multiple timelines and predestination as an active entity? Because that just means all your timelines are going to be the same, right? So why have multiple timelines in the first place? But whatever. Whatever. Nomura, you did it. What's your rating? I don't really like giving out numbers, you know? I'd say, you know what? Having said that, numbers are fun though. So 6? No, that's like a 9, 8.75. That's up there. The gameplay wins it a lot of points. I think the actual combat system. I tend to rank down the quality of a game's story in my own head. I think I get it. The story was written in a way to like really fill you up on the thematic elements that make the story work, but also have a big giant dangler at the end. Yeah, this music is so good. Would it have been better to keep the story the same? No. It's hard for me to have problems with any of the larger beats of the story. I more have gripes with the execution a little bit. There's some hard-ass criticism out there for this game. See, nostalgia can be so toxic. This is fine. It's not like the original exists any less, because the team wanted to expand the story and characters. But like this, there are rants upon rants of it not being the exact rote copy they convinced themselves they wanted. Yeah, to me, it kind of goes back to people just want to feel that way again, you know? They want to roll back the clock. I think that's really where that anger comes from, is things like this present the illusion that you will feel the way you felt the first time again. But yeah, you can never go back. I think when people get passionate or angry about these things, I think it's really, I mean, this is so absurd that it's hard to take seriously, but I do feel like to some degree they're just really worried or scared about the passage of time and the very uncomfortable thoughts that a remake can cause, especially if it's any different. This song is great though. If you want to play 7 again, do what I do, bottle of bourbon and fire up the original. I figured that out a while ago, that if I got... I'm not recommending this because it's not healthy, but if I get really drunk and really high and then play a game, it dumbs my brain down enough to make it almost like experiencing it again the first time. I figured out a while ago that, like, if I do that and then play like a Final Fantasy or it's like a Super Nintendo game, it does really kind of invoke the same state of mind. It really is just about like resetting your brain as much as possible or flipping off as many switches as you can. Aaron Hansen was in it? That's awesome. Maximilian was in it? Or if that's the same Maximilian, I actually don't know Maximilian's last name. Oh, wait. He did the voice of a wrestler? Okay. Aaron was one of the gym dudes. His last name is Dude. 5 more hours, everybody. Yeah, this song is really good. I like this song a lot. We're gonna have a post-credits. Also, there's gotta be way more credits than that. Yeah, it's just credits from here? Oh, really? Like another staff role? Got a Valorant key? No. Polani boy? Oh, okay. I don't have a strong desire to get one, to be honest. I don't really care about the game. Doesn't look like my kind of thing. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, but I'm gonna leave this up, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Ooh, I'm back. Oh man, this music! Fast P? Fairly fast. Remember all our memories? Thank you, Joshua Bosch. Alright, guys. I have to break some hearts here. I know that I was going to move on to Jedi Power Battles after this, but I'm feeling kind of lonely, so I think I'm going to go spend the evening with Steph. I washed my hands. I was tearing up a little. Yeah, it's getting to me a little bit. This ending does make me excited for the sequel. Yeah. Yeah, I've been streaming through the evenings a lot, and even though we're in the same house together, Steph and I haven't been spending a super amount of time together lately. So, yeah. Let's see. I could do it tomorrow. Wait, no. Tomorrow is Media Share. You play Thursday, and then after that, I guess Witcher. It's been a while since I picked that up. I'm kind of curious to start this on hard, just to kind of pick at it, see what's up. Yeah, the music is so good. Gonna go cry off stream. Might, could. OG Fahrenheit though, thank you for the sub a whole year. Actually, I feel bad. I think I missed some activity. Pure Ninjao. Yes. Thank you for the cheer. You guys are removing shirts. You gotta save that up till tomorrow. Come on now. Aesthetic Bartender. Man, that's a great name. Go back through the story now, but look at Aerith as the villain. I kind of wanted to for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Like, is Aerith being an agent of Destiny? Because she's so connected to the live stream? We'll see. Oh, thank you, Halo Dudette. Yeah. I mean, Witcher 3's kind of... trying to think of other games like this. I mean, 14 is certainly sparkly, magical. Soon, I'm definitely going to do this thing. It kind of hit me, but I'm just going to take a big-ass edible and play Final Fantasy VI all day, just to see how far I can get. That'll be exciting. For me. I don't think anyone else cares about that game as much as I do. And then maybe tinker around with 9 if I can get that mod working, that'd be cool. Now might be the time. Maybe there's enough interest in Final Fantasy as a series to carry over to other stuff. 6 and 9 are my favorites. Man, mine too. 6, 9, and 14 to me is my golden happiness. And then also Lost Odyssey. Maybe I should play Lost Odyssey. Again. I've started the game like 3 times on stream, I think. Go fare like a boy gal off edibles, yeah. Can't wait to hear that music. Just crawl around. Are you gonna do retro game streams? Not as like... I wouldn't say as like a... So, I mean, sorta, I already do. But I was gonna play like Jedi Power Battles. Like, you did a Kefka cosplay? I would love to check that out. You're planning on playing again on hard? Yeah, I am. Oh no, you couldn't finish Lost Odyssey? Oh no. That sucks, man. The ending of that game, the last boss fight, the last boss music is so good. So good. Why did I tip Kefka? Oh, I don't know. Or Kafka? That'd be good too. Is it Ultra Nightmare time on Doom? Soon, Ansem. I want to beat Nightmare on Extra Lives mode first. Some real gamer hours? Yes. Real gamer moments. Real gamer plays. Stream time coming up on 5 hours. You're right. Just gotta stretch it out. Like to see some Star Wars? Oh, Jedi Power Battles? Yeah. I might squeeze that in tomorrow? Maybe? Yep, Kate Sith, remember? Maybe Friday? I want to finish reading Batman Forever on Friday. Excited to finish that up. Then I actually think there might be another meme game stream coming up. Your boy might be taking more of that Raid Shadow Legends money, I'm not sure. But it seems like it. Cutting them checks. I'm cashing them as fast as I possibly can. After seeing your reaction to Half-Life and now this game, And now this. What is a game ending that you really enjoyed? Trying to think. Shadowbringers, the 14 expansion, had an excellent ending. I don't know. When will these streams be brought to us by ExpressVPN or Dollar Shave Club? That's more likely to show up on the podcast. Most games don't stick the landing. Yeah. But I can't wait. Can't wait to tell everyone to sign up for ExpressVPN and get that sweet cash. I already did Nord. Might as well. Haven't been able to watch you stream this game the past few days as a whole. Did you enjoy this game? I did. I did a lot. A lot. Chicken Screamer. Excellent game. Lots of content, good gameplay. Story beats, I think, by the end of it, strike a balance. I think taste is going to matter a lot if you're okay with these things, and certainly investment in the franchise. How interested are you in the eventual sequels? I'm very invested. For one, just to see what they do with the combat systems. For two, to see where it goes from here. I do like having an open ending like that is really smart, because it's going to create tons of curiosity about the sequel. Even if you didn't like their acknowledgement of the original game, even if you're super pissed off, everyone who's screaming about this game now is gonna look at the next one. They're at least gonna look at it. And that's more than you can say for a lot of games, really. So, even if people want to look at it to just see how badly they're going to treat their favorite anime boys, they're still looking. So, I think it's actually a pretty smart play in terms of the construct of it. Yeah. I was invested into the plot up until the moment they began this Whispers of Destiny stuff. I played the first one, or never cared much about it. Yeah, that's the one thing that seems like it really changes, or it would really change whether or not you played the original. How okay you are with that whole thing. Because if you've played this the first time, the whole ghost stuff would mean nothing to you. And it would seem to be just a wholly arbitrary complication of the story. Would you prefer to Final Fantasy 16 with this combat system? I mean, yeah, I would consider, like, that's kind of what this is. Right? It's certainly drawing its inspiration, its setting, and some of the beats of its story from another game, but it's, man, so much of it is changed and evolved and built out. Can they even do 16 in the middle of remaking 7? I don't see why not. I guess it just depends. Games aren't that hard to make, right? 7 and Resident Evil were my first two games I ever played, and I don't mind the change. Every time I mention that, I get flamed. Really? People really that spicy about it? Is it like internet loudness syndrome? Is it just like 4 very, very angry gentlemen that are kind of speaking on behalf of everybody, or is it pretty prevalent that people are mad at the disrespect? Fanboys are super spicy. They were going to be no matter what, right? Beowulf. So I feel like I respect the attempt of, like, I think the thing to think about is, like, the people who were going to be mad are mad no matter what. It's about that middle stripe of people that may not have been okay with it, but became okay with it through how it was executed. I don't know how many of those people there are. They're probably not. People were caps locking Hang No Mura in Caleb Hart's chat when the ending happened. Fucking Christ. I don't know how much of that is just internet lol trollery, but that's not okay. Without Nomura, the game wouldn't be here, man. Oh, the gatekeeping. Okay. Oh, thought I heard sick post-game sequence stuff. Chapter select. It's gonna be a great way to tackle uncompleted quests, find story elements you missed the first time, and explore more thoroughly through Midgar. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Only HP is restored at rest spots. However, certain manuscripts are only available in this difficulty setting. Hell yeah. Play log? Ooh. Story branches? Ooh. That's cool. Skipping the bike minigame. That's nice. That's nice of them. Let me see the system log. I'm curious about this. Play log. Coliseum challenges, bonus intel reports. Okay. Combat simulator, odd jobs. Okay, so this is your 100% list. All right. Music. Chapter 14 resolutions witnessed. Chapters cleared on hard. Cool. See, and it's things like this that win back so much credit with me of not only like if it were a big fluffy story and there was zero acknowledgement of the gameplay, I would have a much bigger problem. Because it's like, well, what am I supposed to care about? Like, if I can't turn my brain off for the story, then where's my brain? But at least this, it's like, we put a lot of content in there for you, and we're even going to give you the tools to find it all. So that's what I really like, because it takes time to make tools, too. That's not free. I think the ending sucks, and their execution of this new plot so far sucks. So it doesn't exactly give me confidence for the new story they have in mind, but I still have the old one. Yeah, Lauren, I feel like that's a pretty appropriately temperatured take. Here's the thing, though. Are you going to look at the next one? You don't have to like it right now, but will you look at it? Will you play a demo to see where it's going? I feel like to some degree, getting people roiled up, not bad, because they're probably going to buy the next one. You know? Yeah, lol.com. I will too. I have issues with it. I think... I don't think it's the goal of everything to send you on your way, or I think especially like games like this that are obviously already teasing a sequel. It's not their goal to send you away happy. It's their goal to send you away wanting more, you know? It's showbiz, right? And this does that. It does it. I'm reasonably satisfied because I've played other RPGs that are much less conclusive than this. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I do have to sort of Alana posted her reaction to the ending. Nice. I gotta get into that, I guess. I could just clip this out right now. I just had a great idea. Okay. I guess that'll do it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Starting earlier, I think. A little bit earlier. I think I tried to start at noon. Yeah. So noon to 4 hours. And just get together. Watch a bunch of goofy internet videos. 16 hours from now. If that helps. May not. But I'll see you then. Just watch some seals, some animals farting, some music videos. It's a good time. And then after that, probably Witcher 3 or Jedi Power Battles. I'll figure it out. How do we raid? I will do it for you. I'll choose a channel, and we'll all go there. So thank you guys for watching. Very much appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.
New revolutionary yet unreleased game, Donkey